Hi everyone, good and exciting time to be here again. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate you, and we really cannot wait for the Edo State election to really come by and pass because there's a lot of drama surrounding it. Because really, it's either support is coming from the people of the state to the PDP or to the APC, and is getting this candidate so agitated regarding the forthcoming election, and it is really so unfortunate, but we hope that the election really comes quickly because it's just less than 2 weeks, or let's say 2 weeks away from now, and everyone is eagerly waiting to see the outcome of this election. Yes, but right here what we have for you is that Iyamu suffers more from Oshomole's albatross as APC does not exist in Tony Anene's Isha North East. Anyway, details of this will come to you shortly, but before then, if you haven't subscribed, please endeavor to hit the subscribe button and also give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell because that is the only way you get notified anytime we drop a new video right here. Okay guys, let us get into the details without further ado. Yes, the governorship candidate of the All Progressive Congress APC in Edo State, Pastor Sage Iyamu, has continued to suffer the consequences of Adams Oshomole's ill legacies in his 8 years of being governor of Edo State. Iyamu has at different times in the electioneering campaign for the September 19 election been treated with disdain in some parts of Edo State, not for his personal sin, but for what his political principal Oshomole left as legacy, essentially in Edo Central Senatorial District during his years of leadership of the state. Apparently, the Edo Central Campaign Director General of the People's Democratic Party, PDP, for Governor Godwin Obaseki's re-election campaign, Senator Clifford Odia, on Thursday declared that Isha North is the home of late Chief Tony Anene, and the APC does not exist there. Obviously, Oshomole's misguided confrontation with Anene has turned back to haunt Iyamu, who is being sponsored by the former APC national chairman. We gather that Odia, in a media interaction before the arrival of Obaseki at Ward 2 campaign team in the local government, declared, "I told some of our party leaders before we arrived here that they should not expect to see anyone defecting from APC to PDP here because they don't exist in this local government. Sorry, should not expect to see anyone defecting from the APC to the PDP. Before the demise of our national leader, Chief Tony Anene, Adams Oshomole publicly insulted him by calling him all manner of unprintable names. The same Oshomole desecrated Uromi traditional stool. How on earth will a sane person in this local government support a man of that kind and the candidate he is protecting in an election of this magnitude? Such supporters must have been bewitched, if at all they exist." Meanwhile, it was also gathered that at the palace of the Ojuromi of Uromi Kingdom, the Onoje of Uromi, His Royal Highness Anselm Aidenoje too, receiving Governor Baseki and his campaign team, assured them that they were in his home and were on homecoming mission, not just campaign visits. The royal father commended Governor Baseki for his support in the emergence of one of his own Right Honorable Frank Okiye as Edo Speaker at the House of Assembly. The traditional ruler noted that the Oshomola administration relegated the Ishan race very low in his 8 years of leadership. Onoge Aidenoje too further commended Obaseki for accommodating the Ishan in his administration, both in appointments and distribution of projects in the state. The highly esteemed traditional ruler promised the incumbent Edo governor that the people of Uromi Kingdom will wholesomely appreciate him with their PVCs at the polls units on election day. The royal father, however, made demand for our projects in Ishan land In the second term of Obaseki, he reminded Obaseki of the need to reactivate cassava production factory to open the rural economy and promote wealth creation in precincts. God will always win, the royal father declared. Governor Godwin Obaseki acknowledged grand reception of the royal father. He assured the Asian Northeast will never be ignored or sacrificed for political acrimony, as was in the case in the administration of his predecessor. Noting that the zone is strategic in the politics of Edo State, the governor further solicited the cooperation of the royal father to encourage the implementation of his education program for children in the local government as in other parts of the state. Governor Obaseki promised to assist Asian leagues towards development of sports and opening empowerment opportunities for youths in the state. He assured the royal father that he will reopen Casa Vita without much delay, as well as the site's more developmental projects in Asian land. Governor Obaseki disclosed that his administration is committed to improving electricity supply in the state. He appealed to Onoje Aiyedenoje too to make land available to the state government for the development of agriculture in Uromi land. Onoje Aiyedenoje too thereafter awarded the governor the chieftaincy title of Otale Oluwole of Uromi. He prayed, declaring that Governor Obaseki's second term would with unprecedented accomplishment. So guys, you saw what the Onoje Aiyedenoje II of Uromi land actually did to Governor Obaseki. He says he's in support of his second re-election in Edo State, and he says he doesn't want to go back to the tenure of Oshomole, because he taking in Iyamu means he's also returning Oshomole back into Edo State. He said, and that he does not want to do, but rather he wants to work with Governor Godwin Obaseki. And he also commended him of what he has been doing for the state in the last 4 years, and also told him that they will need more development in Uromi land. And he also, Obaseki was given a chieftaincy title in that land. So guys, that is it from here. We give you the best, and of course, if you haven't subscribed, please endeavor to do so right immediately. And also don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and if you're here for the first time, we welcome you. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, because you'll be part of the family. So guys, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate your time here so far. Do have a pleasant time. Bye for now.